Good afternoon, Colonel Country, and welcome to another episode of Colonel's Corner. On today's episode, we'll be previewing the 2021 Mayor's Cup football game between the Wilkes Colonels and the Kings Monarchs. Our guest today, as always, head coach Jon Drach. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, Coach, we're heading into the Mayor's Cup game this weekend. Always a special way to end the season. Can you talk to us about the significance of this game?
I mean, having your rival so close geographically is such a unique situation. You know what I mean? It's got to be one of the closest geographical rivalries in the country. And we've been playing for a while. And this year it has a little bit different context because it is an out-of-conference game, unfortunately. At the same time, I think it still holds that same luster, that same lore that, you know, we're a couple blocks away from each other and we're competing for a trophy that means a lot to both schools. And I think having that in our possession is something that, you know, we value quite a bit, and we're not going to give up.
Now, we're heading into the final week of the regular season. As we've gone through these past 10 weeks and had a chance to review everything that's happened, can you give us your point of view on how the season has gone up to this point?
I think we've continued to mature and grow. I think, like I said, we have a lot of young players that have taken on significant roles over the course of the year. And those guys continue to grow on a week-to-week basis and learn lessons and learn how to compete in high game situations and critical moments and critical plays. I think that for us, we're happy and excited for our seniors that are graduating. Those guys have had a lot of contributions to our program over the course of the last 4 years, and this will be a great way to send them out on the Mayor's Cup, making sure that, you know, we put everything out there that we've learned throughout the course of the year. I think as a whole, on the offensive side of the ball, we've continued to grow, especially on the offensive line, and we've got a lot of young players that are veteran players at this point. On the defensive side of the ball, I think that, you know, we've really come into our own under the scheme of Coach Vega, and those guys are really starting to execute at a high level on a week-to-week basis and limit teams and shut some people down.
Now let's talk about more of the X's and O's of the Mayor's Cup. What have we seen on the game film from the Monarchs, and what do we need to do to earn a win on Saturday?
They're a very good football team. You know what I mean? I think they've continually gotten better over the course of the year as well. They're playing a couple of different quarterbacks, and their offensive line has really started to gel together over the last couple of weeks. There's two freshman tailbacks that have really stepped up for them over the last 4 weeks as well and led their rushing attack. So, I mean, they're very good on offense. They maintain possession of the football. They're going to pound you. They're going to be a physical football team on the offensive side of the ball. And then on the defensive side of the ball, they're very similar. You know what I mean? They get people off the field on third down. They're very, very stingy in the run game. And then they have aggressive safeties and corners that can come up and press and play in the box and be both run support and pass support players. So if we're going to be successful against them when they're on defense, we're going to need to control the ball ourselves. We need to get first downs, and we need to have a great third down percentage as we go throughout the course of the game.
Wilkes University Football heads to Kings for the Mayor's Cup game. Kickoff this Saturday, scheduled for 12 p.m. Coach, thanks for joining us. Good luck this week.
Thank you.